My name is Bernice Patzer, and I was involved in an accident. It was July 31st. It was extremely hot that day, and I was coming out of Costco, and there are two lanes, and one goes into a right turn only lane. And I saw this lady next to me, to my right, in a white Honda CRV, and she was texting. And I got up to the light, and she turned right. The light turned green, and the car in front of me went through the intersection, and I followed him. And when we had gone, I'm gonna say 4 or 5 car lengths, he slowed down, so I slowed down, and he turned on his turn signal. Then he turned it off, and then we went a little further and repeated the same thing about 2 or 3 times. And by this time I'd backed off to give him room, and then his backup lights came on. So then I gave him yards and yards to do what he was going to do, because I didn't know. And finally he just made a U-turn, and he made a U-turn in front of a state patrolman. But as soon as he made the U-turn, the lady that I had seen texting in the Honda CRV rear-ended me, accelerating. I had a whiplash neck. My back was really messed up. I dislocated this thumb because I was on the steering wheel, and it took a while for the doctors to realize that I dislocated my thumb. I kept saying, my thumb is killing me. And finally the therapist, the physical therapist, popped it back in place. And one of the things that you don't think of in an accident is the nightmares that you have afterwards, and the anxiety that you have every time you go through that intersection again. Yeah, I had some PTSD big time for about a year. Okay, the settlement was fair, and it was more than the attorney actually thought it was going to be. So I really feel like I got taken care of. I have, my experience with Craig Swapp Associates has been such that I have referred other people, and actually given them Paul's phone number to call him.